What's up, guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world in phenomenal Penh, Cambodia. Although in this video I was in what's called Takeo. I'm not sure if Takeo is actually its own province or if it's a town within another province. But either way, it's about an hour to maybe an hour and 20-minute motor ride outside the city. I think it's maybe 70 kilometers or so. And so what this is it's like a combination of a zoo, a wildlife preserve, and an animal rescue center. It was really nice. Again, it's always nice to get out of the city, get into the forest, get into more of a natural environment. And it's cool because it's not just like a regular zoo like you would imagine. Imagine if it was like a zoo within like a national park. So there's all these trails and places that you can explore. So I went with a girl that knows the area pretty well, and it was cool because she was taking me behind on all these trails and showing me around the whole area, as well as experiencing the zoo part. Like here you saw a tiger, and there's a lot of primates. So there's the cage aspect of it, the zoo aspect of it, but then there's also, you'll see a lot of natural animals and natural environment. There are wild pigs and monkeys all over the place, as well as obviously birds and squirrels and everything like that. So if you're thinking about going there, it's for a foreigner, it was, I believe, $5 for me. The girl I went with, she's Khmer, so for her it was, I believe, $2.50. Then they also have places that you can eat. So we got a whole chicken and rice and some side dishes. So it was a little bit more expensive than if you get the same food in Phnom Penh. I think our meal was maybe $12 or $13. In Phnom Penh, that'd probably be a maybe $8 or $9 meal.
I want to see these little baby pigs.
But again, you're at a tourist attraction, so you're gonna obviously be paying a little bit more than you normally would. But yeah, so it was totally nice to get out of the city and just see a lot of cool stuff. Like here, as you can see, these deer or some type of deer-esque creature. And again, they had a lot of fowl and birds and primates. And when I went there, originally my intention was to make a cool YouTube video. And then I got there and 90% of the time I just spaced on making a cool video for you guys. I apologize about that. But I just got so caught up in just being in this very natural environment and being in nature and just experiencing the moment and what it was. And I did take some video, but again, I was just having a really good day, and I apologize that I didn't make a video specifically while I was there. But it was still a really cool place, so I highly recommend it if you're in Cambodia or if you're coming here. Check the place out. Here we see an elephant, so it's kind of cool. So the elephant goes around. You can see obviously everybody's watching it, and what it'll do is you can hand it 500 real, and it takes 500 real and it gives it to its little friend. By its little friend, I mean that guy that's walking it. And then you can pet the elephant, stroke its trunk, and or you can also, as you'll see in a second, you can give it some delicious food. And it'll eat the food, and then you can also pet it, so you can either feed it or pay it.
Does it eat that one?
Now, I will say, honestly, I hope that all of these animals obviously are treated well and fed well and kept well. I honestly don't know their living conditions, so I literally cannot comment on that at all. In my heart, I hope that they're kept well. But yeah, and then you'll see here there's a tiger, and apparently the monkeys hate the tiger. We were watching it for a while. The tiger had the biggest cage of any of the animals. You can't tell how far back it goes, but it's a huge cage. But the entire time, the monkeys were antagonizing and stuff. Alright guys, Halfway broadcasting from around the world, phenomenal Penh, Cambodia. Peace, be easy.